over a quarter section, you can understand that's a lot of information that we have to sort out. So one of the things that we do is run it through a program that filters out a lot of the erroneous data that comes from a yield monitor. You know, when you're turning around, if you're not actually picking anything up at the time. So it's a pretty simple program, and we can cut out a whole bunch of data points and really tighten up what is called the coefficient of variation of the data by running this simple task. So it's one of those little extra things that, that we're trying to add to the program and help it out. I'm going to skip this because you guys want to hear about inter-row seeding. We're actually pretty proud and stupid. You know, we're slow to adopt practices. A lot of farmers have been doing guidance in auto steer for a number of years. The research world, we're just getting into it, to be honest with you. And I only know of a few groups that have actually incorporated guidance into plot research, and I think Ross Mackenzie Groups is, we'll say we tied them for one of the first to incorporate it. But I'm going to put a challenge to them. I'm going to be the first group to put GPS on a plot combine. So we'll see if you want to follow suit with us on that. So this is our plot seeder. It's an air seeder. I just wanted to show it off because this is how we've tried to test this idea of inter-row seeding. It is very much the same opener types that's used commercially. We do have a little bit of a modified delivery system, but it is an air seeder. We also have a cone attached to it so that we can do variety trials and such. We went with the Trimble system. I wasn't able to actually go with the RTK. I'm not totally convinced that you have to have RTK to do inter-row seeding. The one big reason that we didn't get RTK is because we like to travel from site to site over a large area. So we have plots in Medicine Hat, and if we want to go to Acme, RTK doesn't work well because we end up going outside of the dealer's networks. So we went with the high-end OmniStar subscription, and we're quite happy with the fact that we're getting within 1-inch accuracy, and we actually were getting reasonable repeatability as well. So we have a removable toolbar that was designed by the Ag Tech Center so that we can switch openers. And we, I don't know why we did this, but we got crazy and started doing a few other things. We added an auxiliary fuel tank so that we can take some measurements on fuel consumption. And we also added a load cell so that we can measure the draft in different situations. And to be honest, we wouldn't have been able to do that without the auto steer because we're busy flicking other